I know, man. You tired. You're sick and tired. You're trying to find the right beard balm that will work for you, but look no further, man. Trust me, we on the same page. It's been a hassle for me trying to find different beard balms to use, even beard oils. So I decided to get the two top sellers. I got the Honest Amish, and as you can see, they have an Amish guy on the front of the box. The package was pretty nice. I like the designs. I like everything about the Honest Amish so far. So mind you, I'm just now growing my beard back out, so I needed to know what works for me, right? I'm pretty sure that's why you guys are here. So let's get to it. At first, I just wanted to show you the packaging so you can see how it is and how small this is. So this was pretty small. I wasn't expecting it to be this small, but it doesn't matter. It's all about if it works, right? If you want to look on the back, you can actually see the ingredients that are included in this beard balm, right? So if you have hair like me, where I call it the snapback hair, so if it snaps back once you go to sleep, or it's just rough in the morning, man, a little bit, you just need something to loosen it up, look no further. We're going to get into all of that, you know what I'm saying? So let's go to the next one. This is Smooth Viking. Now the outside is pretty plain Jane. It's 2 ounces as well, just like the Honest Amish. It didn't really catch my eye. I don't know if I seen this in the stores or anything, if I would just like grab it, because it doesn't look too eye-catching. But if you wanted to look on the back, you can actually see the ingredients as well. It contains natural ingredients chosen to style and invigorate your beard, and that's what we're trying to do here. But which one really works, right? Look no further, man. I know I keep saying that, but we gonna get to it because I want you guys to have the best quality, and I'm not going to lie to you just to get a sale like some of these people be doing. I don't do that. It's not that deep for me. But if you want a good product for your beard, you need to grab the 2 top sellers. So this is how the outside looks. Pretty cool, right? Has the Amish guy in the middle. I like how the words are going around, like they're not straight across. I'm very big on font, so the font really looks appealing. It looks pretty cool, right, to me. So it's not that big in size, as I mentioned, and we'll get to that later on in the video. So you can see that's the bottom of it. So yeah, just giving you guys an idea of what it looks like if you decide to purchase it. So they pretty much have the same type of wax coating. It's not too much different. You're not going to see like blue coloring or anything like that. So it's pretty much the same. That's how they both look on the outside of the box there. So let's get started here, can we? Okay, so we will start off with the Honest Amish, right? That's the top, that's the bottom. Pretty sure you guys get that part. And I have big hands as well, but I just want to give you an idea of how small it is. It's very small. It's a small can, but it's not about that. It's about if it works, right? So let's take a dip. I like how it was easy for the wax to come out, like the beard balm to come out, because I've been having trouble with that using different products, and it's so hard to get the beard balm out of the can. So what I do is I layer it on each side of my beard, and then I put it in the middle as well. And what you want to do when you're done with that, you want to massage that in, make sure that all of the beard balm is in nice and neatly. And as you can see so far, you can see a little glow. It's easy for me to rub through my chin hairs, and that's always a good sign, right? So what you want to do next is grab you a comb. When you grab a comb, make sure you go in and out slowly. You don't want to go too fast. You want to make sure that you're getting every strip of chin hair that's on your face. So as you can see right now, as I mentioned, I have that snapback hair and it's coming out so smooth, man. So far it's looking good. I like the feel, I like the glow. I just like how it made my face feel. It didn't feel like it was a lot of build up. And as you can see, those are the results of using the Honest Amish. Now, as you can see, I have my comb. With these combs, they're pretty reasonable as far as the pricing. They start off around like $3 and they range from like $3 to $20. You can get them from beauty stores, online, but you want a good high quality comb. You just don't want any comb, right? So as you can see, that the comb that I have here, that's also a Viking comb. You see they have like the wider teeth and the skimpier teeth on the other side. I usually use the skimpier teeth, that way it grabs all of the sides of my beard, like all of my hairs. I need all of my hairs. You see how I turned it around because I needed that snag. You want that pull when you're using that, right? So I have two, so you can see they're pretty much the same as far as like how they're designed, but once again, you want a good quality comb. You don't want to use just any comb because that can cause problems as well. If you want to grow your beard out and you want it to be neat and you want it to look a certain way, please invest in a good quality comb. It doesn't take much at all to do so. So let's get to it. Now we're going to move on to the Smooth Viking here. And now this is pretty funny because the name is Smooth Viking, but when I used it, it wasn't so smooth, but you guys will see, right? Now that's how it looks on the outside. Now, as I stuck my hand on the inside and I tried to dip, it was really hard for me to pull up any type of balm, like any type of wax. And I was like, wow, this reminds me of all of the other beard balms that I've been using. So it actually took me multiple times. As you can see, I continued to rub. I tried numerous of times to pull any type of wax out, and I finally got some of it out. Now that gives you an idea of what you're going to expect when using the Smooth Viking. Okay, so what you want to do, you put it on each side. As you can see, that's what I'm doing right now, and it didn't give me that same feel as the Honest Amish. It didn't give me that same feel at all, but it wasn't bad. That's the thing, it was not bad. And I did forget to massage it in. I think I just went directly to using my comb. But as you can see, that's the outside, and it's pretty funny because the box is not appealing, but the actual balm can is very nice. I like the colors, how they're combined together, the font. It looks pretty professional to me. So as you can see, I'm combing everything out right now, and honestly, I couldn't really get a feel. It wasn't as smooth as it was with the Honest Amish. I would say if I had to choose between two, I would definitely choose the Honest Amish. The only thing I did like about the Smooth Viking is that it provided that glow. As you can see, it was a different type of glow than the Honest Amish, and I don't know if you prefer that with your beard or not, if you wanted that glow, or do you just care about your beard being straight and you can move your hand through it without using a chin. I don't know, I try to throw one in there, but you don't want to be a Krinsman chin without the right beard oil. Well, that didn't make sense, but anyways, there you have it. You guys purchase one. Let me know what you think. Leave your comment down below. I chose the Honest Amish. Maybe your decision will be different, but let me know what you think. Goodbye, guys.